Hey guys, we're the Tasty Twins, and today we're going to be making a double layer classic vanilla cake. Let's get to it. We will be making the vanilla cake first. The ingredients that we're going to need are 2 sticks converted to 1 cup of softened unsalted butter, plus more for buttering the pans, 1 3/4 cups of granulated sugar, 1/3 cup of vegetable oil, 1 tablespoon vanilla extract, 4 eggs, 2 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour, and you will also need more for dusting the buttered pans, 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, half teaspoon of baking soda, and lastly 1 1/4 cup of milk. So those were the cake ingredients, and now for the icing ingredients, we have to have 1 cup / 2 sticks of unsalted softened butter, 3 cups of powdered sugar, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and 1/4 cup of milk. First step is to preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So for the cake, you're going to need 2 9-inch pans. To butter our pan, we're going to get some butter on our paper towel, and then we're going to wipe it on the pan and on the sides of the pan so that the cake doesn't stick. So once we buttered our pans, we're going to go ahead and dust the pans with flour. So we're just going to add in 1 tablespoon per pan at a time, and then we're just going to shake it around to get each part covered with flour. So once you finish dusting both of your pans, you can go ahead and tap out the excess flour and then set it aside. Now we are going to be making our cake batter. So we are going to be mixing in our sugar and our butter in this bowl, and we are going to mix it until it is nice and creamy on medium speed. So as I was mixing in the butter and the sugar, the butter here got stuck to the attachment. So I'm gonna use a spatula and just take it out. So we're gonna add in the eggs one at a time so that it mixes a lot more evenly, and then we're gonna add in the vanilla extract. Now we're going to add in our vegetable oil. Please note to not overmix the mixture, as you only want to mix the eggs until they're combined. We can go ahead and put this bowl aside and do the dry ingredients. So I'm going to get out my sifter, and then we're going to sift in this flour, baking powder, baking soda, and salt into this medium-sized bowl. Now I'm just going to give this a mix just to combine it. Now that I've mixed this, I'm going to go add it into the wet mixture with the milk. We're going to be adding in a half cup of the dry mixture into our wet mixture, and then right after we're going to add in a little bit of milk. And we're going to keep on alternating until none of these have anything left inside of them. So now that we've added in our flour and our milk, I'm going to get this spatula and I'm going to scrape off the sides which have flour on it. So I've just finished scraping the sides which had flour on it, and now I'm going to give it a quick mix on medium speed for about 10 seconds. Now I'm going to get this soup spoon and I'm going to scoop one of them into the pan. I want to fill it up about 3/4 of the way. I don't want to get it to the top, or else it's going to expand and make a huge mess in the oven. now I'm going to put it in the oven for about 30 to 35 minutes. So our cake came out of the oven. We baked it for about 35 minutes, so that was a perfect time because it came out really well done. We recommend putting a toothpick in and just to see if the batter is fully cooked. So we put our cakes aside to cool, and now we're going to make the icing. So to make the icing, we're going to first get our 1 cup of butter and place it into the mixer. We're just going to mix it until it's very cool. We're going to do this for about 3 minutes. We heated the butter for about 3 minutes, and now we're going to add in the powdered sugar. So now we're going to be adding in our 1/4 cup of milk. So some of the icing is on the side, so I'm going to get the spatula once again, and I'm just going to scrape it down. So we trimmed off the tops of our cakes. This one seemed to be a little broken, but that's okay, because this one will just be our top, and this one will be the bottom, and now we're just going to go on to icing. So now, as we put this here, we're going to just dump some of the icing on it so our next cake will stick. So now we're going to crumb coat our cake. All we want to do is just add a little bit of icing onto it, and then we're finished. So this is what our cake looks like after being in the refrigerator for 30 minutes. If you touch it, no icing should get on your fingers, and that's perfect because it's pretty hard. And then we can add our soft icing to it, and it's gonna spread really nicely. So you want to add about approximately 1/2 cup to the top of your cake, and then you're just gonna spread it. So once you've iced the top of your cake, you can get your offset spatula and take some icing from your bowl and ice the sides. And once you've got enough icing on the sides, you can place your icing smoother on your cake turntable and just start to smoothen it out. So while we were smoothing our cake, we found some air pockets, but that's fine. You can just get your offset spatula in and take some icing and just cover up those air pockets and then just smooth it again. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share the video. And turn on post notifications so you don't miss out. See you next time.